This is the TECNO Pocket Go. It's a portable Windows 11 gaming machine built into this controller. So it's similar to the Steam Deck or ROG Ally, as it has a powerful CPU, GPU and memory to play your favorite AAA games. And of course, it's a controller as well, except without a built-in screen. Instead, it's paired with the Pocket Vision, which are AR glasses that project a 215-inch screen in about 6 meters away from you. So you can game on a massive screen anywhere you want at any time. It's ROMB 360. To be clear, TECNO sent me the Pocket Go combo, which includes both the Pocket Go and the Pocket Vision. Just know all opinions are my own. Also good to know is that I received a demo unit, so things might change a bit in the final model. But let's start with the box content, talk about the specs and then check out its performance. Inside the box you get a nice and decent protective case which contains the TECNO Pocket Go and a 50-watt removable battery. Furthermore, you get a 65-watt charger and a braided USB-C cable. Just to get back at the case, you can see how good everything is protected. And I also like the strap at the top. Moving on, you get another protective case to store your TECNO Pocket Vision, which is connected to this USB-C connection cable. And lastly, you get a cleaning cloth. So what are the specs like? Well, to start, both the Pocket Go and Pocket Vision come in this nice gray color. When looking at the measurements, the Pocket Go has the following dimensions and weight you can see on screen, making it smaller and more portable than a traditional handheld. As an operating system, it has Windows 11 Home installed. And for the CPU, it has an AMD Zen 4 8840HS, 8-core 16 threads for high FPS AAA gaming. For the graphics, it uses an AMD Radeon 780M, it has an NPU computing power of 16 TOPS, and it has a 16GB LPDDR5 RAM. I got this 512GB SSD model, but you can also get a 1TB model. And if that's not enough, you can always use an SD card to get even more storage space. For the battery, it has a 50 Wh replaceable battery, which can be nice if you want to quickly swap your battery and continue your gaming session. The TDP is 20 to 30 watt, and for cooling it uses these large cooling fans at the top, front and bottom. You can hear them during gaming, but they will make sure your controller will not heat up too much. As for wireless connections, the Pocket Go uses Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3. And for haptics, it uses HD haptics. For I/O ports, at the top you get 2 Type-C ports with PD charging, so you can charge your Pocket Go and connect the Pocket Vision at the same time. Or maybe even a separate monitor or TV, which I will show you later. You also get one mic in, headphone out combo jack to connect your own wired headphone in case you want to. Then you get the Pocket Vision, which are two 1920 by 1080p micro OLED screens at 60Hz and will project a 215-inch Full HD image at about 6 meters away from you. The cool thing is that it also has a myopic adjustment from 0 to -6D, so you don't have to wear your own glasses underneath the Pocket Vision to give you a more comfortable and crisp visual experience. It also has these dual speakers built into each temple, so you don't need a separate headphone, but you can use your own headphone or AirPods if you want to. The Pocket Vision also features a 6-axis gyroscope and AI algorithms for precise head tracking. So how are the ergonomics and how does the Pocket Go work and control? Let's start by saying the Pocket Go is a bit larger than a traditional controller, but it's also smaller than a modern handheld. So initially I didn't know what to expect, but I have to say the Pocket Go feels very comfortable in my hands. It also has a nice quality feeling to it, as it's not too light or too heavy. Same goes for the Pocket Vision. I have to say I've tried many AR glasses and not all of them were evenly comfortable. Of course, everyone's experience could be different as we have all different face shapes, but the Pocket Go hits that sweet spot for me. Maybe due to these temples that have this padding on the inside, or maybe it's because of the adjustable nose pad. As for the Pocket Go's controls, you get these clicky ABXY buttons which resemble the Xbox or Steam Deck layout. You also get a D-pad that's similar to the Xbox Series Series X D-pad, and same goes for the layout of the sticks. However, in the Pocket Go, you get two LNR Hall Effect analog sticks, so you get a very precise control and you won't experience stick drift anytime soon. Then you get these LNR Hall Effect analog triggers, which are slightly facing upwards and I kinda like, and you can easily rest your fingers on them, but they're also very accurate, for example in racing games. And you get these LNR bumpers. So before moving on, I just want to say it's pretty difficult to show you the exact experience of the Pocket Go and AR glasses. So some parts of this video will simulate how the experience will be. Also, to give you a better view of what I'm seeing, I've connected the Pocket Go to a monitor so you can see exactly what it will look like with the exception of a 215-inch screen. And lastly, if this video is interesting to you, make sure to hit the like button and maybe even subscribe. That would be incredibly helpful. To start, just connect your Pocket Vision with the USB-C connection cable to the Pocket Go. Or you can connect your Pocket Go directly to a monitor if it supports it. You can also connect your Pocket Vision to a phone or handheld that has a USB-C port, like the iPhone 15 or ROG Ally X, which is pretty neat as well. Also good to know is that you don't need to charge your Pocket Vision as it draws power from the Pocket Go. Moving on, just simply press and hold the power button and wait till these lights turn green, and you will be booted into Windows in no time. Here you can have the exact same Windows experience as on your PC or laptop, except you will have to control the Pocket Go with the sticks. You can do that with this mouse keyboard button, which switches between a stick control and a mouse. But if that's too difficult for you, you can always connect a regular mouse and keyboard. Or you can even use the View and Menu button or the TECNO Smart button. This will pop up TECNO's self-developed game desktop management application to navigate the Pocket Go settings more easily. Here you can see several tabs like the Game tab, where you can see and play all your installed games. Then you have the Settings tab, where you can see your hardware info, change your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth settings, see the fan control, and you can also see a button input for your controller and change the controller settings. You can also see all your game platforms like Epic Games, Steam and so on, check your album or a guide about the TECNO Smart Box and update your system. You can also use the Menu button, which pops up a quick start menu if you want to switch some settings quickly. For example, you get a Settings tab where you can enable or disable airplane mode, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and the microphone, change the volume, map your controls and check your screenshots, enable the on-screen keyboard, close an app and return to the desktop or to the game manager. You also get a Performance tab where you can check the CPU, GPU and RAM, set up a floating window where you can see things like the time, CPU, GPU and its temperature and frames, RAM and energy, and you can also change to 3 different performance modes, set up a fixed frame rate, enable AMD RSR or AMD RIS, change the VRAM, resolution and TDP. You can also enable or disable your gyroscope and audio vibration, set different vibration intensities or disable it, change the lighting effects and brightness, or you can power off, suspend or restart the Pocket Go. I have to say the TECNO Smart Box and regular menu did work a bit janky when I first got it. But after an update, everything did work a lot smoother and made navigating the most used settings on Windows a lot easier, which gives me a good confidence about future updates. So the cool thing on Windows is that you can play any AAA game you want. For example, you can use your own installed games from Steam or a different launcher, but you can also set up Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or stream your games. Here you can see how Stray performs, and as you can see it runs pretty good on medium settings at around 30 to 40 FPS. And it's just very cool to play this game any way you want, whether that's on a monitor or on a Pocket Vision on a home theater size screen. I do have to say the audio could have a bit more bass, but you can always use your own AirPods or headphone. I also mentioned you can change the diopters per eye, but you can also quickly change the volume of the glasses on the side with the scroll wheel. Same goes for the brightness, which you can change with these buttons. Open world games like Cyberpunk 2077 are also quite a unique experience. Wandering around in Night City on a 215-inch screen just feels so much more immersive than on a regular screen. It may not be 60 FPS, but it's good enough to play. It's almost a similar experience like playing on the Steam Deck. I also like the fact that you can just take this controller with you to a friend or on the train or anywhere you like, and just be able to play on a movie theater screen. It's very compact, and again, I really like the ergonomics. You can also use AR tracking on the Pocket Go with this button. So the 6-axis gyroscope data from the Pocket Vision AR glasses will capture real-time head movement, which will dynamically adjust the visuals to immerse you into the game. Another thing I like is that you can use the Pocket Go as a full-blown PC when you connect a mouse and keyboard. You can not only play your favorite AAA games, which run quite well, but you can also do some productive work or watch some content as you do on a regular PC. So is the Pocket Go perfect? Well, no devices are. For example, I would love to see a detachable connection cable on the Pocket Vision and maybe being able to dim the glasses manually instead of having them dimmed all the time. So you can easily see through them instead of only seeing your surroundings. Also, the fan of the Pocket Go can kick in pretty hard, so you will definitely notice them when gaming. On the other hand, it does keep the Pocket Go cool, even on long gaming sessions. Overall, the Pocket Go and Vision Pro really surprised me in a positive way. They certainly give a new, unique and awesome gaming experience unlike you've experienced before. Sure, there are other AR glasses on the market, but I have to say, having it combined with this PC gaming controller is something else. And I definitely want to see how TECNO will evolve this product in the future. As for now, being able to play all your favorite AAA games wherever and whenever you want on a 215-inch screen is something as a gamer you really need to try out, as it just gives a whole new dimension to your gaming sessions and the way you play games. The Pocket Go and Pocket Vision are available on Kickstarter for the prices you see on screen. And if you want to be notified on the launch of the Pocket Go and Pocket Vision, I will leave a link for you in the description. Also, if you have some questions about the Pocket Go or want to see more content about it, make sure to leave a comment, hit the like button and subscribe. And then click here to watch the next video. See you there.